Morning, welcome back into Wake Up America. I'm Rob Finnerty. It's been just over 4 weeks since the raid on Mar-a-Largo. A Florida judge ruling Monday in a 24-page decision that a special master will be appointed to review everything that was taken during that raid. And the Washington Post a day ago claiming that, according to an unnamed source, President Trump had documents detailing the nuclear capabilities of another country, friend or foe. We do not know. For more on that, let's welcome in the former acting U.S. Attorney General Matthew Whitaker. Mr. Attorney General, good morning. Great to have you back on.
Hey, Rob. Good morning.
So I'm wondering what you make of all this. Another unnamed source leaking information that I thought was supposed to be a secret. Do you buy it?
I don't buy it, and I'm really disappointed in the Department of Justice throughout this investigation, leaking and trying to, share the blow-by-blow of this investigation in an effort really to make themselves look better. And, it's really inconsistent with the Department of Justice ethics. And, we expect more out of our, Department of Justice and FBI. They're better than this, and just to make themselves, justify their previous leaks that nuclear secrets could possibly be at Mar-a-Lago. Obviously they have to follow on and leak even more to suggest that they did find it. And so, I think this is if Merrick Garland and Chris Wray want to be taken seriously and want to be viewed as above politics, then they would clamp down on these leaks and leakers. But right now it appears that it serves their political ends, and so they appear to be almost authorizing it.
Yeah, it seems like Chris Wray is managing an FBI that's totally out of control. If this leak came to Newsmax.com, then maybe you'd think, okay, it's legitimate. But the fact that it's always the New York Times or the Washington Post, that just further reinforces that the FBI is playing politics. Want to get your take on your former colleague, the former Attorney General, Bill Barr. He said that a special master shouldn't be appointed in this case. And my question is, when it comes to special masters, I'm not an attorney, but from what I've read, it sounds like these are really common, and a special master is generally a pretty modest step in the process. What do you make of that?
Yeah, well, Bill Barr and I shook hands when he was coming in and I was going out in February of 2019. The special master, I think that, the Judge Cannon, it was pretty explicit as to why there was a need for a special master. I agree with her reasoning. Obviously you put 10 lawyers in a room and you'll get 10 different opinions. That's just the nature of the business. But in this case, I think because of the transparency and accountability issues, because the FBI has a history, unfortunately, of being a little fast and loose when it comes to Trump investigations, I think this is a nice piece of oversight by the court. It doesn't take it's not going to take a lot of time,
right.
Probably less than a month for the special master to get through these documents and to determine what the government's entitled to and what they're not.
Okay, and then just a quick sort of housekeeping question. Does this appointment now mean that we will not see an indictment, if we see an indictment at all, but we at least won't see one until after the midterms, so at least 61 days from now?
Yeah, I still think there's a chance. To General Barr's point, I disagree with him, but the DOJ is probably going to appeal potentially this order.
Right.
And so, I don't think there's going to be any indictments at all in this case, but certainly not before the midterm.
And then, General, just quick one, less than 30 seconds. Judge Eileen Cannon, in that 24-page decision where she allowed the special master, pages 2 and 3, she makes it very clear that Joe Biden knew about this raid. As far back as May, he had to approve of this. I'm sure you saw that. What do you make of that?
Yeah, well, I don't believe anything this White House says, especially from the podium. And so it doesn't surprise me. And I would expect the White House would have known that this was going on.
All right. Matthew Whitaker, we appreciate it. Great to have you back on, as always. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We've got...
Hey guys, it's Rob Carson. September is historically the worst performing month for the stock market, so you better be ready for it. The Fed continues to aggressively raise rates, and JP Morgan is forecasting another mega rate hike September the 21st. Is that why Jamie Dimon said an economic hurricane is coming our way? Well, gold and silver have remained remarkably stable despite the Fed aggressively raising rates today. The Patriot Gold Group has a special incentive for Newsmax viewers. Huge! Now precious metals investors can enjoy enjoy the no fee for life gold and silver IRA on qualifying rollovers, or enjoy free discrete insured shipping on all direct gold and silver purchases. Here's the number, 800-356-4470. Call 800-356-4470 today.